going to be talking about my top places to eat at Epcot. Epcot has so many places to eat. There's a lot of places there that we have eaten at, as well as a lot of places that we would like to go to. So I'm only going to talk about places that we have personally eaten at. I'm going to be listing my top 4 table services and my top 4 counter services as well. Number 4, Beer Garden. Beer Garden will be found in the Germany Pavilion and World Showcase. It is a buffet. They have a nice array of German foods, and there's a polka band that plays while you are seated. This is a little bit different than some of the other places as far as buffets are concerned. If you do not have a large party, you will be seated with other people. So just make sure that you keep that in mind. At our table, I think there were 3 or 4 other couples with us. One of my favorite things on the buffet is actually a dessert item, is the Bavarian cheesecake. This particular item used to be available at Summerfest as well as the buffet. Summerfest is the counter service that you will find in Germany, and they have since taken it off the menu. So the only place to be able to get that is actually Beer Garden. So I was so happy that they still have that item on the buffet because I absolutely love it. But, you know, everything on the buffet was really good. There's a lot to choose from. The band was very entertaining. We had a good time talking to the other couples that were seated at our table. It was a nice experience, and we would definitely go back again. Number 3, Le Cellier. We have eaten here a couple of times on our trips. Le Cellier will be found in the Canadian Pavilion at World Showcase. It is a steakhouse. Some of my favorite items at Le Cellier would be the beer and cheese soup and the pretzel bread. I know they are known for their steaks. Their steaks are very good. However, those seem to be the things that are a little bit more memorable for me. If you are into beer and cheese soup, it is absolutely amazing. And they bring a bread basket over with assorted breads. The pretzel bread is by far my favorite. Number 2, San Angel Inn. You will find this restaurant in the Mexican Pavilion in World Showcase. We have eaten here quite a few times actually on our trips. I absolutely love this place. The atmosphere is amazing. It looks like you are actually eating outdoors on a nice little patio at night. However, you are actually indoors. It's very nice the way they have it set up. There are tables that actually overlook the water. You can actually see some of the boats passing by for the Grand Fiesta Tour. So it's a really nice atmosphere. The food is rather good here. We do enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life, but it is certainly very good food. I definitely enjoy it. We've eaten here for both lunch and dinner, and every single time that we've eaten here, we've had a really great meal. We absolutely love the atmosphere. This is one of our favorite places to go. Number 1, Via Napoli. This will be found in the Italian Pavilion of World Showcase. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. They are known for their pizza. However, they do have your typical Italian restaurant fare, whether it be, chicken parmesan, pasta with meatballs, that kind of thing. They do have your typical Italian meals, but for us, we absolutely love their pizza. It is a wood-fired pizza. You can actually see the places where they cook the pizza inside the restaurant. It's a really, really cool atmosphere in there, and the food is out of this world. We've never had any of the other entrees here. We always get pizza every time we come here. We have, however, had an appetizer a couple times from here, which we absolutely love as well, and that would be the arancini. The arancini here is absolutely delicious. The pizza is fantastic. I would say it's the best pizza that you can get on Walt Disney World property. Definitely a must-do place to check out, in my opinion. Number 4, Sunshine Seasons. This will be found in the Land Pavilion on the lower level. There's different stations that you can go to, and they will have, different items at those, various stations. Some of the food that you will find at Sunshine Seasons will be made from things that are actually grown in the land. If you've ridden the Livin' with the Land ride, you will see some of the, different ways that they grow things. We've had the fish tacos, which are really, really good, and also the strawberry shortcake. Very good items to check out. There's a lot of other things that we would like to try there as well, but that's the things that we have had at this point in time. I definitely do suggest those items in particular. Number 3, Refreshment Port. You will find this right at the beginning of World Showcase if you enter on the right-hand side. It will be before you get to the Canadian Pavilion. Absolutely amazing. The cronut. If you have never had a cronut before, make sure you check this out. They are amazing. Absolutely positively amazing. They are croissant donuts that are rolled in cinnamon and sugar. You can get them with ice cream if you want. We have only had just the cronut. I don't know what took us so long to actually purchase this item. It was a couple trips in before we got this, and we've never been able to go to Disney and not get a cronut now. Number 2, the patisserie. This will be found in the France Pavilion of World Showcase. This is a great place to go. They have a lot to choose from, and the prices are relatively inexpensive. They have everything from little pastries to sandwiches and stuff like that. We've gotten several different pastries. Everything that we've had has been really good from there. So I would recommend really, any of the sweets here. As far as savory, there's 2 items in particular we've had that we absolutely love and we tend to get, over and over again. That would be the ham and cheese croissant and a roulade. The ham and cheese croissant is, just exactly that. And the roulade kind of looks like a cinnamon roll, if you will, but it's a savory roll. It's breading and then bacon and cheese rolled up in that. Absolutely amazing. If you do get these items, they will toast them for you if you would like. I definitely suggest getting them toasted. Number 1, Yorkshire County Fish Shop. This will be in the UK Pavilion of World Showcase. This would be where you could get basically fish and chips. They do have a couple other items there, but what I always get is the fish and chips. They are unbelievable. If you do love, fried fish, definitely make sure you check this place out. My husband is not actually that into, fried fish, but he does actually like this. The, fries or chips, if you will, that you get here are absolutely amazing, and the fish melts in your mouth. It is so delicious. I get this on pretty much every single trip. Okay, guys, well, that would be my top list of places to eat at Epcot. Like I said, there's so many places to eat at Epcot, and there's definitely a lot of places on our to-do list of, places that we would like to eat at. If you do have any questions or comments for me, make sure to leave them down below. And if you have any suggestions for us on, different places that, might not be on our list that we should definitely check out, make sure to also leave that down below for me. And make sure to hit subscribe. New videos to come soon. See you later, guys.